to my coding channel, Coding Learner. So this is C++ tutorial lecture number 20. So in this lecture, we learn about what are the virtual function and we do some example on virtual function at the end of the video. What is virtual function? So virtual function is a function, member function which is declared within the base class and is redefined by the derived class. It means that we having a class base and we having a derived class, so all the properties of the base class is derived in our derived class publicly. Now we suppose we having a same function in both the classes, so how we differentiate that we are calling the base class function or we calling the derived class function. So to create a visual visibility, we are using the virtual keyword in the base class function, so that when we are calling our function, we are using the pointer. With the help of pointer, we are called the base class function or we are called the derived class function. So the virtual function is a member function which is declared within the base class and is redefined by the derived class. So this is what we are trying to do. Have to move forward, we having some rules of virtual function. It means it cannot be a static, and the virtual function can be a friend function of another class. Obviously we having inheritance properties in the virtual function, so there is a friend function properties also. So virtual function can be accessed using pointer. Obviously I will tell you in the previous that we having a pointer for calling the virtual functions. Now the one is the prototype of the virtual function should be same in the base class as well as the derived class. So it was the most important that we having a same prototype, and they are always be defined in the base class and overwritten in the derived class. So I already said that we having a base class and a derived class where the virtual function is defined in the base class and we having a same function name in our derived class. So to differentiate them, we are using a virtual keyword, and with help of pointer we call the both the function according to our needs. And the next is a class. Maybe have a virtual destructors. We're having a destructors or as well as, but we didn't have any virtual constructor. So that's it. Now we have to move forward for code. So now we have to code our virtual function. We having a two class. First is base class and we having a derived class which contain with inheriting the property of our base class. So in the base class, first we have to declare our function. Let's take a void function name as function, and we having out statement over here. It's base class function. So we having a right virtual keyword here, so that we differentiate our two function. Now we having a public section in our drive class and we having a same function name. We didn't write a virtual keyword here, and we having a function same name, and there is out statement over here. Let's take its drive drive class function. So that's it. Now we have to declare our base star pointer ptr, and we having a two object. Let's take objb for the base class, and we having a derived class object which is obj. So that's it. Now we are calling our ptr contains the address of our objb, and then we are calling our function f. Similarly, we are assign the value of our objd object, and we are calling ptr function which is present in our drive class. So that's it. Now we have to run the code. So we are easily called our both function which is present in the base class as well as in the drive class. So let's see what if we are didn't put the virtual keyword here. So what is happening now? Okay, we are call our base function two times. It means that we are didn't able to call our drive class function. So there is a virtual keyword is important to declare a same name function in both the classes, in the drive class as well as base class.